Be a leader, and the black women will follow. The pro-blacks, the simps, and the hoteps say. Before I start this video off, I do want to give all credit to BSG Ibmore, I believe. I'm going to put a link to his page in my description. I really like this guy's channel. I really like his channel. He covers a lot of interesting topics, especially related to the black gynarchy, the, save yourself black man content. And he's very important and basically integral in this space. I recently started following his page, and I really do hope that brothers actually start checking out his content, because his content is very awakening if you're in a slumber. This video specifically is a video that I seen over there on his platform that I actually posted on my Twitter page today. And this is actually a story. The reason I'm doing a video on this story is that it's relatively, I think it's a little bit old now. I think it's like a year, 2 or 3 years or so old now, right? And there's a lot of brothers who never seen this video, but this video is basically a perfect metaphor, a perfect response to the pro-blacks, the simps, the fucking hoteps that tell you that black women will literally get behind a black man and follow in his leadership, and what you're seeing fail in this exact video here, right? Now, granted, I don't agree with this brother's methods. I don't agree with the way that he went about doing it, but he is still establishing himself as a leader, right? And the entire premise, and I'm gonna play the video for you guys to see, is it's pretty crazy to actually watch take place right in front of your face. And it exposes this entire idea about black women following behind black men, right? Even though I don't agree with this brother's means, the women in the situation still should have listened to what this brother was saying in the moment in which he was saying it and doing it, right? Because you didn't know what he was going to do exactly. But I'm going to let you guys determine that when you see this video for yourself, and it's interesting. So let's go ahead and watch.
That's what I'm talking about. Go in there with him.
So he's saying that people talk too much and he's going in this establishment. He put his bag down. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I'm gonna go ahead and narrate this for a little bit for you guys.
Go in there with him. Go in there with him.
Step away from the window.
Y'all step away from the window. Y'all come up out of there. So y'all, I'm giving you a warning.
Step away from the window.
Let y'all know this is the second time I've been here with this shop disrespecting black women. This is over with. Last time, you're gonna happen.
So he's basically saying that this shop is known, and he's been reported because he runs some kind of like a protester group or something of that sort. People have reported to him that this shop multiple times has disrespected black women, and he's basically there to let them know that, hey, we're not going to tolerate this within the community, and we want everybody to leave, because he's essentially about plotting on doing something in retaliation to this shop.
Step away from this window, or y'all stay here, continue to support these people that continue to disrespect y'all.
Look at the fucking disposition of this. Look at her. She like, I don't give a fuck what this nigga is saying. Look at her. Look at this woman. She like, I couldn't give less a fuck. These women like, get the fuck out. I don't give a fuck. Now, this man's premise is so literally is something that you would think a woman would get behind. Hey, this shop is disrespecting black women. That is his entire premise. And he's telling these people to leave. He's telling these people to leave, and they are sitting right there, and you could see this woman right here in her attitude and her disposition. She does not give a fuck. She looked up and seen a black man and said, I'm not listening to a fucking thing a black man tells me to do.
You're gonna happen. Y'all step away from this window.
Look at these women.
Continue to support these people that continue to disrespect y'all.
Look at her. Look at her.
That continue to disrespect y'all. When black men stand up for y'all by these clowns disrespecting us, we don't get the support we need from y'all. Y'all get away from that. Y'all
come on out. Y'all need to come on out. You've been warned. We're gonna shut it down.
Thank you.
All right. Nope.
Look, thank you. See, people laughing. Nobody is taking him seriously. This man just walked into this establishment and said that y'all need to leave because I'm about to fucking set this bitch off, right? These women do not know what the fuck this man has planned. I talked to my girl about this situation. I was telling her, even as a man, I probably would have got up and left the establishment, because you don't know what that brother is planning to do. You don't know what he means. He could be giving you a warning that could save your life. He could have a machine gun in the car that he's about to whip out and spray this whole bitch the fuck down. You don't know in which way he's going to retaliate or stand on what he's saying. Especially me knowing how black men brothers crash out for the image of black women every single day. I would have took my wife up out of there. I would have said it's time for us to go. Or I took my girl, my wife, whatever the fuck, my kids. I would have said it's time for us to go. We don't know what this man is about. And I'm not going to sit here to find out. My life is too valuable. I don't care how much money you spent. I don't care about your $40 nails, your $50. $50 is not worth my life. It's not even worth a 1% chance that I might lose my life. I'm gone. But look at these women. Black women have a natural disposition, and they do not care about a black man. They don't care about a leadership, even if the premise is standing up for a black woman, defending a black woman's honor, defending a black woman in any capacity. It doesn't matter what the premise is. This man's premise is literally looking out for your image. Granted, I don't agree with what the brother is about to do, but with his premise, these women should have got the fuck up out of their chairs and left the facility.
Move. I told you to move.
That people don't listen.
Get 911.
Y'all told them to move. Look.
Come out.
None of them came out. None of them.
The brother said he wasn't playing. He's not playing. He said he wasn't playing. He is not playing.
Look at him.
That's okay. He knows. You got another one.
Now, pay attention to this image right here. You have a woman, several women in the background that's helping put the battery in this man's back. They're not trying to talk him off the ledge at all. They're putting the battery in this man's back to basically crash out in defense of black women's image, right? They're encouraging it. They love it. They're putting the battery in the back. Listen to especially the woman who's holding the camera. Listen to the entire dialogue in this thing. It is insane.
Take it in.
Look at him.
Y'all play too much.
Yeah.
We talk too much. Quit playing. Stop disrespecting black women.
Y'all play too much. We talk too much. Quit playing. Stop disrespecting black women. This is what standing up for black women looks like. Look what's about to happen. This is very ironic.
Just put it in your pocket.
I'm not hiding. I'm not gonna keep doing. Yep. Come on up out of there.
Back it up, sister.
Ain't no question. Okay.
Now look, this is what's about to happen to him. Is so ironic.
So this is what happened.
He is being handcuffed by the very demo of women who he is claiming to defend, right? He's being handcuffed. Now, I know these women are just doing their job, and I'm not blaming these policemen for anything that they're doing right now. We know that they have to do this. They can't show him preferential treatment of any sort because he's a black man and his story. They probably don't even know the fucking storyline, to be fair. They showed up pretty fast, but I don't even know if they know the storyline. But I'm just saying, this image is so ironic, and this is almost a metaphor for the black gynarchy in a nutshell in this very video. A man trying to stand up and be a leader and be undermined by the women within his community in every way, shape, form, or fashion. On a social level, from a legal level, every fucking level. A man is undermined in his ability to be a leader, from the white patriarchy to the black gynarchy. It's not fucking possible. There's no such thing as some super alpha, super strong man who women are just gonna get behind and let lead. Women in our communities are not conditioned to listen to a black man or take leadership by a black man in any capacity, right? And I'm talking about the black community as a whole. I understand that there's brothers who run their own household, right? I get that. I'm one of those brothers. I run my own household, right? I understand that. But the black community as a whole is a fucking gynarchy. And there's no such thing as a black man who can stand up without the women, without the approval of women, without the consent of women, as BSG Idmore said in his video as well. There's no man who can do this, right? Now watch.
Let's see who all peeking up and going in this piece here. Oh, they still
just a few days later,
business.
Watch.
Oh yeah, business booming. Yeah, they done. What up? What up, Delana?
He on a first name basis with these people. Look at this.
Be quiet. Quit talking to me. I'm just checking stuff out.
So a couple weeks later, this man goes into the facility, right? I think a week later, 2 weeks, whatever the fuck, right? A couple days. And these women are still there getting service. They don't give a flying fuck about what this man just did. Him just spending a night in jail, having to bail out, spend his own money to bail. They don't give a flying fuck about what this man had to do in order to prove his point, right? He got out, came back, and it's the same shit going on. You see these same people are right here just getting their nails done, right? It's insane. It's absolutely fucking insane.
Yeah, they kind of deep in there. They definitely kind of deep in there. Business has not changed. Yeah, that's a shame, bro.
Shut them down, y'all.
They definitely still busting. They still doing. Mothers and that. They in there like ain't nothing ever happened.
Now, granted, like I said before, I don't necessarily agree with this brother's means. However, he was still playing the role of a leader. And when I had this conversation with my girl, I explained it to her this way. I said, look, if this was a white man, right? And I want to put something up on the screen actually, right?
Playing. He said he wasn't playing. He is not playing.
If this was a white man that's doing what this brother's doing right here, right? Throwing these bricks into this establishment. If a white man walked into an establishment and told the white women in that establishment, hey, this establishment is known for disrespecting women, right? This establishment looks down on women. They don't respect women. And I'm here to shut this bitch the fuck down, and I suggest you guys leave. I wonder if it would have played out the same way. Something tells me it wouldn't. What do you guys think? If a white man walks into a white Asian establishment, let's see, it's a whole bunch of Asian people doing, you know, or let's say a black establishment or any non-white establishment, and told the white women in that establishment that this establishment disrespects women. They don't respect women, or rather, this is a misogynist establishment ran by a misogynist pig, and they don't respect women. I bet you those white women would say, okay, they'd get up and they would leave, because those women listen to the men within their community, right? But because Black America has been a gynarchy since post-slavery times, it's always been a gynarchy, right? Women have always had a sense of self-worth, even since self-worth and self-sufficiency, even since the slavery times. And get into all the reasons why this is. I'm also working on a documentary that will talk about the Black gynarchy in length, right? We could talk about all the reasons why this is, but that has always been the case in the Black community. Always been that the women are leaders, the women are making all the decisions, they have all the political power, this, that, third, However, they're blaming men for everything that's occurring while they're at the helm, right? They're blaming the men for all the icebergs that they're running into. However, they're the ones at the helm. That's always been the case in the black community. That's not the case in the white community. I wonder if a white man did the same thing, what would happen? I believe the women would get up and listen to exactly what that man is saying. Oh, you're saying this place is misogynist? You're saying that they don't like women? We're gone. We're out. We're going to listen to you. We're out. I think those women would have grabbed their purses. They would have been clutching their pearls, whatever the fuck. They would have picked up their raincoats and they would have walked immediately out of that establishment. But a black woman's disposition, I ain't listening to no man. I don't even listen to my own man, much less a random man. A black woman don't even listen to the man who she's sleeping with. She won't listen to the man who she's married to. A black woman starts rebelling against her fucking father at a young age, right? There is absolutely no way in hell that a black woman is going to listen to a random black man, even if he's saying that he's doing this within your honor and your defense. This is the black gynarchy in a nutshell. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out.